1, 2, 1, 2. First of all, I want to thank the committee and all of the people in Hollywood that put this together that felt I was worthy enough to have my name on a star in Hollywood. I appreciate the love. Been coming to Hollywood for a long time, looking down on the ground at these stars and just imagining what it would be like to be down here one day. It's a great feeling to look out here and see all of the people that really make me who I am, the fans, all of y'all out there. For real though, I gotta give a shout out to my A1 from day one, DJ Warren G. DJ Warren G believed in Snoop Dogg when Snoop Dogg didn't believe in himself, so I look at today as a day that we can celebrate as homeboys because he believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. So, G-Dub, this is our star, big homie. Yes, sir. Got to give a shout out to all of the people behind the scenes that helped Snoop Dogg become who he is. I'm talking about my mother, I'm talking about my father, I'm talking about my aunties, the people in my life growing up, my mentors, my wife, for being there for me, for being my backbone, being strong enough to stay down with me and understand the fact that I was doing what I was trying to do best, but being there for me through the hard times and the good times. Shout out to all of the rappers that I rap with, that I wrote with, that I combined my talents with to create who we created. Mainly the DOC, my mentor, my teacher, for taking his time and, you know, putting his thoughts to the side to give me his spirit to do what I do and to instill that in me. Shout out to all of the people behind the scenes that used to go against me when I used to battle rap or whatnot. Because the battle rappers made me who I am. You know, to be able to battle against somebody to get better and to challenge yourself, I got to give him a shout out because without that, I wouldn't have been able to be so challenging and courageous and being able to put my skills at a high level. Shout out to Dr. Dre for believing. Dr. Dre believed in me when I really wasn't nothing, and I'm gonna say that because I mean that, because I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I just knew that I wanted to be a rapper, and Warren G believed in me. And when Dr. Dre gave me the opportunity, he didn't look at me like somebody that was less than him. He looked at me like an equal, and we always been brothers from that day. And that was real effective with me because when you dealing with a star and you coming in as a nobody, it's easy for the star to downlook you or to play you low, but for him to look at me even. That's why we never said no to this day, because we always look at each other as brothers and we depend on each other, we need each other. So Dr. Dre, I want to tell you I love you, cuz, for being my brother through hard times, real times, and good times. Quincy Jones. I can't believe you got up this early. I love Quincy Jones. Like Quincy said, we used to party at his house when he wasn't there back in the days, but he was nice enough to let us use his house. And he's just always been like a mentor to us, been like a big brother to us, trying to help us understand that we need to be more positive and more instrumental with our voices. And now that I'm looking back at it and now we at this date, I can say that I'm thankful for Quincy for being who he was, for trying to tell us to get our lives right and to be more positive and more productive. Because now that I'm a positive, productive man, I can walk around more peaceful and more happy. And I want to thank you, Quincy, for instilling that in me, and hopefully I'll instill that into the young generation of rappers so they won't have to go through the mess that we went through and cut the mess early and just get straight to the business. Last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. I want to thank me for having no days off. I want to thank me for never quitting. I want to thank me for always being a giver and trying to give more than I receive. I want to thank me for trying to do more right than wrong. I want to thank me for just being me at all times. Snoop Dogg, you a bad. Thank you, cuz. I appreciate that. And I gotta thank the man up top, G.O.D., because I'm nothing without him. Man, y'all have a beautiful day. Hollywood, thank y'all for letting me get it in. And all the Crips and Bloods, I want y'all to come Crip walk on my star later on tonight, cuz.